Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Hi English Channel. I'm Emily, and I'm so happy to be here with you today.
And I'm Paul. Hi, friends. Today's topic is something super exciting, traveling in English.
Yes, learn English for travel, because when you travel, English is everywhere. At the airport, on the plane, at the hotel, and even on the street.
Exactly. And it's not just about words, it's about moments. Talking to real people, solving little problems, and feeling confident while exploring the world.
That's right. So today, we'll travel together through 4 moments: the airport, the airplane, the hotel, and the city.
Sounds like a full adventure. I already feel like packing my bag.
Okay, let's begin. Imagine this. You're standing at the airport. You're holding your passport and ticket. The air smells like coffee and excitement.
And maybe a little nervousness, right? Because you have to speak English for check-in and security.
Exactly. So let's start there. At the airport, check-in and security.
Okay, what's the first thing you usually say at the check-in counter?
You can start with, "Hi, I'd like to check in for my flight."
Hi, I'd like to check in for my flight. Easy. You can also add your destination, like, Hi, I'd like to check in for my flight to Paris.
Perfect. And sometimes the staff will ask, "Can I see your passport, please?"
Then you say, Sure, here you go.
Let's practice that together. Say it with us. Sure. Here you go.
Great. Short, polite, and clear.
Then they might ask, "Do you have any bags to check in?"
Oh, yes, that one always comes. You can say, Yes, just one bag, or No, only carry-on.
Exactly. Simple phrases make it smooth. And at security, you might hear, "Please remove your laptop and liquids."
I remember the first time I heard that. I froze for 2 seconds.
Me too. So now you can say, "Okay, no problem," or "Sure, here it is."
Let's try, Okay, no problem. Ready? Repeat after us. Okay, no problem.
Good job! You sound like a polite traveler already.
I love how these small sentences make you feel confident. You don't have to say much, just enough.
Exactly. Traveling is about connection, not perfection. Even one clear sentence can open doors, or in this case, gates.
That's a good one. Okay, now we've passed security and we're walking to the gate.
You look out the window, planes are taking off, people are waiting, reading, listening to music. It feels calm.
And then, boarding time. You walk down the jet bridge, find your seat, and the adventure continues.
Which brings us to part 2, on the plane, talking to flight attendants.
This part always makes me nervous. What if they ask something and I don't understand?
That's a common feeling, but here are a few simple phrases that help. For example, if they say, "Would you like something to drink?"
You can answer, Yes, water, please, or just coffee, thank you.
Right. Let's say it together. "Just coffee, thank you."
Just coffee, thank you. That's nice and polite.
And if you need something, you can press the call button and say, "Excuse me, could I have a blanket?" Or, "Excuse me, may I get some water?"
I like that. Excuse me, may I get some water? It sounds soft and kind.
Yes, politeness is a traveler's passport. It works everywhere.
That's true. And what about when you don't understand what they say?
You can say, "Sorry, could you say that again, please?"
Or even simpler, pardon, short but polite.
Perfect. Let's practice one more. Sorry, could you say that again, please?
Everyone, repeat with us. Sorry. Could you say that again, please?
Beautiful. You're doing great.
I like how these lessons are not just about grammar, it's about being human, being kind and calm when traveling.
Exactly. Travel English is emotional English. You don't memorize it, you live it.
That's beautiful. So far, we've learned to check in, pass security, and talk to flight attendants.
Yes, and the journey continues. Next stop, the hotel.
Oh, yes! That's where real English begins when you're tired, but you still have to talk.
True. Let's rest for a second, take a deep breath, and check in to our next part. At the hotel, check in and ask for help. You finally arrive at the hotel. It's late, you're tired, and you just want a bed.
Oh, yes. That moment when you drag your suitcase across the lobby floor and think, please, let this check-in be easy.
Exactly. So let's make it easy with English. The first thing you'll hear is probably, "Good evening. Do you have a reservation?"
And you can say, yes, I have a reservation under the name Paul Johnson.
Perfect. If you don't have one, just say, "No, I don't. Do you have any rooms available tonight?"
That's polite and simple. Let's say it together. Do you have any rooms available tonight?
Great. Then the receptionist might ask, "May I see your passport, please?"
Easy answer. Sure. Here you are.
Yes, polite and natural. And sometimes they'll ask, "How many nights will you stay?"
You can answer just one night or 3 nights, please.
Let's try both together. Just one night.
3 nights, please.
Good. You're checking in like a pro traveler now. Then you might hear, "Your room is on the 5th floor. Here's your key card."
And of course, the magic words. Thank you very much.
Always. Politeness is free, but it opens every door.
That's so true. Now, sometimes you might need to ask for help. For example, the air conditioner isn't working, or I can't connect to the Wi-Fi.
Yes. In that case, you can say, "Excuse me, could you help me with the air conditioner?" Or, "Could you please check the Wi-Fi?"
Let's practice one. Excuse me, could you help me with the air conditioner?
Excellent. And if you want to sound friendly, you can add "please" and "thank you."
Could you please help me with the air conditioner? Thank you so much.
Perfect. Always gentle, always kind.
You know, Emily, one time I said, my TV is broken, and the receptionist looked confused. Then I realized I spoke too fast and forgot to smile.
It happens. Tone and smile are part of language too. Even simple English sounds better when it's kind.
I love that. Kind English. That's my favorite language.
Me too. Let's share a few more useful hotel phrases. Ready?
Ready.
Where's the elevator?
It's near the lobby.
Can I have an extra towel, please?
Sure, I'll bring it to your room.
And finally, what time is breakfast?
Breakfast starts at 7.
Wonderful. Now, for everyone listening, repeat your favorite phrase aloud. Go on, say it with confidence.
Yes. Speak it out. Don't worry about mistakes. When you use English in real life, you grow.
Exactly. Progress over perfection.
Okay, we've rested, we've showered, and we've had breakfast. Now what?
Now we're ready to explore the city.
Oh, my favorite part. walking around, seeing new things, and getting lost sometimes.
That's part of the fun. So let's move to our last part, exploring the city, asking for directions, and taking a taxi.
All right, so imagine this. You're standing on a street corner in a new city. You want to visit a museum, but your map isn't helping.
So you walk up to someone and say, "Excuse me, could you tell me how to get to the museum?"
Excuse me, could you tell me how to get to the museum? That's polite and easy.
Exactly. And they might answer, "Go straight and turn left," or "It's near the park."
Let's practice together. Go straight and turn left.
Good. And if you didn't catch it, you can say,
Sorry, could you repeat that, please?
nice and calm. "Sorry, could you repeat that, please?"
Remember, asking politely makes people happy to help you.
True. Once in Tokyo, I said, "Where's station?" And the man smiled, drew a map for me, and said, "You mean train station?"
That's so sweet. People love helping when they see you trying.
Yes, English opens doors, but kindness opens hearts.
Beautifully said. Now, sometimes you'll need to take a taxi or ride share.
Right. So, what's a good way to start?
You can say, Hi, could you take me to the airport, please?
Or, "Could you drive me to the Grand Hotel, please?"
And when you arrive, how much is it? Or, can I pay by card? Let's say them again, slowly. How much is it? Can I pay by card?
Excellent. Clear and confident.
You know, Emily, I think travel English is not just about speaking, it's about connecting.
Yes, every word you say on a journey builds a small bridge to another person.
Wow, that's deep.
But it's true. Even one smile and "thank you" can change someone's day.
And that's what we call real life English. You live it, you feel it, and you grow with it.
I love that. So, should we help our listeners practice some of these travel phrases?
Absolutely. Let's do a mini travel quiz together next.
All right, friends, it's time for some fun practice. Imagine you're traveling with us right now. We'll say a situation, and you guess what to say in English.
Sounds good. Okay, situation number 1. You're at the airport check-in counter. The staff says, "Can I see your passport?" What do you say?
Think for a second. Got it? Yes, sure. Here you go.
Perfect. Easy, natural, polite. Okay, next one. You're on the plane, and the flight attendant asks, "Would you like something to drink?"
You can answer, "Yes, water please," or "Just coffee, thank you."
Nice. And don't forget to smile when you say it. Your voice always sounds friendlier when you smile.
Great tip. Okay, next. You're at the hotel and your air conditioner doesn't work. What can you say?
Excuse me, could you help me with the air conditioner?
Perfect. Simple and polite. Let's say that together. "Excuse me, could you help me with the air conditioner?"
Everyone repeat it with us. Excuse me, could you help me with the air conditioner?
Great. See? You already sound like a confident traveler.
Okay, last one. You're lost in a new city, and you want to go to the train station. What do you say?
"Excuse me, could you tell me how to get to the train station?"
Excellent. And if you didn't hear clearly, you can say, "Sorry, could you repeat that, please?"
Wonderful. Let's give everyone a big round of applause for joining this travel quiz.
Yes, you did great. See? You don't need hundreds of words, just a few good ones that work in a real life.
Exactly. Now, let's look at a few vocabulary spotlight phrases you can use anywhere while traveling.
I love this part. Simple but powerful phrases.
Phrase 1, excuse me, meaning a polite way to get someone's attention or start a question. Synonym is sorry in some polite situations. Example, excuse me, could you help me?
Nice. Phrase 2, could you please? Meaning a soft, polite way to ask for something. Synonym is can you please? Example, could you please bring me some water?
Great. Phrase 3, here you go, meaning when you give something to someone. Synonym is here it is. Example, here you go, my passport.
These phrases are like small travel treasures, short, polite, and useful anywhere in the world.
Exactly. They make you sound friendly, confident, and respectful. 3 keys to good communication when traveling.
You know what, Emily? The first time I used excuse me in another country, the person smiled so warmly. That's when I realized English isn't just a language, it's a bridge.
That's beautiful, Paul. It really is. And for everyone listening, remember, even when your grammar isn't perfect, your kindness speaks clearly.
I love that. Kindness speaks clearly. We should put that on a t-shirt.
Maybe we will. Okay, let's do a mini pronunciation moment before we finish today's lesson.
Oh yes, this helps a lot.
Listen carefully. The phrase could you is often pronounced could ya. For example, could you help me sounds like could you help me?
Oh yeah. Could you help me? It sounds so natural.
Right. You don't have to speak fast, but you can listen for that sound when people talk to you.
And maybe try it slowly when you feel ready. Could you please tell me the time?
Nice. Natural rhythm makes English sound smoother.
You know, this makes learning so much easier. When I understand how people really speak, I stop feeling lost.
That's the secret. Real English is not perfect English. It's connected English.
I like that. Real, not perfect. Connected, not memorized.
Exactly. Okay, now, before we wrap up, let's talk about a few small cultural tips for travelers.
Oh yes, I love those.
First, always make eye contact and smile when you speak. It shows respect and confidence.
Second, say please and thank you, even for small things. It makes every conversation warmer.
Third, if you don't understand something, never feel shy. Just say, sorry, could you say that again, please?
Those words are magic. They show that you care about understanding, not just speaking.
Beautifully said. And one more. Don't forget to enjoy the journey.
Yes, language is not just about words. It's about experiences. Every time you use English in the real world, you collect a memory.
That's so true. Maybe your first hello in another country, or your first thank you that made someone smile.
Those small moments stay with you forever.
Exactly. And speaking of moments, let's finish this trip together with a little reflection.
I love that. Like a peaceful walk through the airport after landing.
Yes, let's take that walk together. So, we've reached the end of our journey today. From the airport to the plane, from the hotel to the busy city streets.
Wow, we've really traveled the world through words.
That's right. And along the way, we learned that English isn't just for grammar books, it's for real life.
Yes, it's for those small moments when you ask for help, say thank you, or share a smile with a stranger.
Exactly. Every simple phrase you use, excuse me, here you go, thank you, builds your confidence step by step.
You don't need big, perfect sentences. You just need courage and kindness in your voice.
And that's something every traveler and every learner already has inside them.
You know, Emily, this reminds me of my first trip alone. I was nervous, my English was basic, but I said, "Excuse me, where's gate 12?"
And what happened?
The man smiled and walked me there himself. I realized then, it's not about being perfect, it's about being brave.
That's such a beautiful story. And that's exactly what we want our listeners to feel. Brave.
Yes, if you can ask, if you can smile, you're already winning.
Exactly. Because confidence doesn't come after you're fluent, it grows every time you try.
That's the magic of learning through travel. Every word becomes an adventure.
Every mistake becomes a story. Every conversation becomes a memory.
I love that so much. It makes learning feel alive.
It is alive because English isn't something you just study. It's something you live.
And today, we lived it together. From check-in to check-out.
Exactly. So, let's quickly review a few of our favorite travel phrases from today.
All right. I'd like to check in for my flight.
Could you say that again, please?
Excuse me, could you tell me how to get to the museum?
How much is it?
Here you go.
Could you please help me?
These are simple, but powerful. If you can say these, you can travel anywhere with confidence.
Yes. And to everyone listening, remember, don't wait to be perfect. Just start speaking. Even one phrase today is progress.
Let's say that together. Progress, not perfection.
Progress, not perfection. Perfect.
And maybe when you travel next time, you'll remember this moment, practicing English with us, feeling brave and ready.
I hope so, because one English phrase today is one step closer to your confidence tomorrow.
Oh, that's such a beautiful line. Say it again for them, Emily.
Smiling. One English phrase today is one step closer to your confidence tomorrow.
I love it. So, my friends, keep learning, keep smiling, and keep speaking.
And if you enjoyed today's journey, leave a comment and tell us which travel phrase will you use first.
Yes, write it below. We'd love to see your favorite.
And don't forget to subscribe so we can travel together next time.
Until then, stay curious, stay kind, and keep your passport of confidence ready.
That's a lovely way to end. See you soon, travelers.
Bye, everyone. Safe travels and happy learning.
Bye.